They had the pieces in place for a nice stretch to open it up and went on a 7-0 run to start. When the first quarter came to a close, their lead was 8. In the second period, they lost some momentum but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
'76ers trailing. Grant is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's D'Angelo in at the small forward position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. It's Barton on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ross has got the first basket of the third quarter for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. 20 points for Jay.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D left someone open.
Ross finds Walker. Barton outside. That three off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital. And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
I see an agile, quick player off the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a three-level scorer.
Ross, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Schroeder outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. There's Walker with the three. There's Embiid, and he gets the whistle. Coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Look at that massive size of D. Uses it well to cause problems for the defense.
And Embiid drops them both. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Schroeder to D'Angelo. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barton inside the line, drops one in from the wing. Barton's got 5 points so far.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
D'Angelo, the pass to Grant. Passes it to D'Angelo. To the inside. Bagley with the bucket.
A confident scorer. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Ross kicks to Walker. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Barton, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Barton's got his third bucket of the night.
A shoot-first point guard, but he can also distribute. Walker, he'll force the D to make some tough choices.
New York calls timeout. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. For the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 3. He dishes it to Walker. Inside, Embiid.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
Here's Thomas. Rejected by Walker. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gallinari with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. And so here is New York, trailing by 5. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Grant the pass to Bogdanovich. Some nice passing by New York here. Count it. Bagley's got 17.
That's where Bagley needs to be most effective. Establish a strong inside presence. Make the D always worry about him in the post.
Hooked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. Here's D'Angelo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
To the paint. No good from Grant.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It takes a lot to shake Richardson's focus. He's adept at absorbing the hit and finishing the play.
And the 76ers with some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Gallinari. Joe Ingles comes in for Ross. And it's Mills in for Kemba Walker. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
A different look for New York. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bagley. Jackson comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And here's Mills. 8 points for him. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's D'Angelo, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Ilyasova.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Knicks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Mills. Pass to Ilyasova. Richardson for 3. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Embiid's got 19 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's D'Angelo. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Embiid, the pass to Richardson. Embiid in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Knicks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Love the attitude of Thomas. I mean, he has a real underdog mentality. It's what motivates him to play so hard.
Mills passes to Embiid. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Knicks trail by 9. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
1:36 left to play in the third. He feeds it to Ilyasova.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt tonight right now.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for New York. And the 76ers also making a change. Marvin Williams is checked in for Embiid. Clarkson passes to D'Angelo. Launches a 3. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jay's got 27.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Williams with a clean look, and the 3 ball is good. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Some room here for Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The 76ers leading by 12. 19 seconds left in the third.
No excuse letting Richardson get this close. I mean, you deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Schroeder, right side. Here's D'Angelo. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's
just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Mills. Gallinari is out there with Will Barton, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Richardson in at the 2. Right wing, here's to Angelo. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Mills, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Grant's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Ross comes in for Josh Richardson, and it's Kemba Walker in for Patty Mills. Grant finds Schroeder. Here's to Angelo. New York moving it around. Bagley trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Knicks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from D'Angelo. And Walker's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bagley. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker with it. The pass to Ross. Out left to the wing. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's to Angelo. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. '76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Embiid dishes to Walker. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Good at shooting while in rhythm. Bogdanovic, his shot selection is one of the strongest.
Timeout called the 76ers. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
New York with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Barton outside. Back to Walker. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. D'Angelo defending, and they pick up 2. Jay's got 39.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And Walker kicks to Embiid. Elbow shot. Knicks with the rebound. Passes to D'Angelo. Oh, the power on that Prudence!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. Back to Walker. The kick out to Barton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
D'Angelo, the pass to Bagley. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And it's Gallinari missing.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to D'Angelo. Walker against Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Gallinari brings the double team. Here's Grant. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Walker the pass to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, this is why Embiid has the ball in these moments, because the team counts on him to step up.
D'Angelo, the pass to Bagley. Some nice passing by New York here. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Barton.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Fast hands of Walker. Strike again. Got to admire his defensive instinct.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And the 76ers also making a change. Richardson's checked in.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Clarkson on the wing. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the 76ers call time here.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
.158 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walker against Schroeder. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bagley trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, good job, Will. I mean, it's this close. The team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
Now Walker. Embiid inside the line. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. D'Angelo. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now the pass to Embiid. Richardson trying to break loose. Embiid, no good.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's done.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's D'Angelo. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Philadelphia with the ball. 7-point differential. Passes it to Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. D'Angelo. Richardson cover. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Pass to Barton. From deep. Kept alive. From deep. Walker. It's off. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.